Damn. Holy shit. What? All I can say is I'm toasting a Capri Sun, not sponsored by the way, for our fallen hero. And wow, that this chapter, man, Yuki Tabara, how he does this is actually insane to me. This chapter is so fast, so quick. Honestly, some would say as fast as lightning. That is Black Clover chapter 299. So without further delays, let's just jump straight into Black Clover chapter 299, spoiler, leaks, and preview. Jumping straight into it, as I mentioned, this week's chapter is actually very, very fast-paced. There are only 11 pages this week, which once again, same as last week, is a little worrying, but even though it's 11 pages, it's just non-stop action. Right here, right there, it's straight in your face. The chapter actually starts seconds where last week's chapter ended, with Noelle on the floor. It looks like Megicula is monologuing a lot. Noelle is just listening to this. Her eyes just have lines on it, and she looks like she's freaked out. She's mad. She is literally fully out of power. Now, at this point, I expected it's time, right? It's time for Noelle and Dorothy, but boy, was I wrong. Yuki Tabata just went bang, bang to my predictions, but I mean, ayo. The chapter then pans over to Noelle sensing the mana in the air. She looks over, and she just sees just a hand through Gaja, and I'm just like, The next panel is Gaja locking eyes with Noelle and just smiling, dude. Fuck. He just smiles. He just looks at Noelle and smiles, and I'm just like, dude, Gaja, I mean, I love Gaja, but he wasn't this much of an important character to me. I mean, I expected his death, I was prepared for his death and all, but the way he just looks to Noelle and just smiles while there's just blood dripping out of his mouth, fuck. That shit hit me right there, and we're only on the second page. We then jump into the third page with Undine, like, noticing this. Undine is still with Noelle. Gaja then locks Lulapachika's head and actually casts a lightning strike. Now, a lot of people are confused what is going on here, but personally, I believe, until obviously we see it in the full chapter official translations, I personally believe Gaja knocked out Lulapachika here. Lightning, obviously, she gave her an electrical shock and knocked her out. My prediction that Gaja is going to use this moment with Lulapachika trapped or like very close to him to attack Lulapachika and knock her out, and that prediction did come true. So Gaja apologizes and completely knocks out Lulapachika. I highly doubt he just killed Lulapachika, because that's not what he does, and he just dashes away. He just goes bang, zooms away. Lulapachika falls to the floor. Blood is just dripping out of Gaja. We then jump into flashbacks of Gaja and Lulapachika, and it's just like, oh no, dude, it's about to get worse. I'm like, come on, man. If we get Gray here, it's fine. It's people have survived worse in Black Clover, right? Gray can save Gaja, right? Gray can do it. But fuck Gray. Gaja goes straight for the kill. Gaja goes straight for Megicula. Ultimate lightning magic. We don't know what it is, but bang. Gaja looks like a fucking monster. It looks like Megicula is shocked. Obviously, Gaja is as fast as lightning in this moment. He just dashes straight to Lulapachika, unleashes his full power, ultimate lightning magic. I don't actually have a translation for it other than the official confirmation that it is ultimate lightning magic, which means Gaja, I guess, got the training of the elves, but he's using, obviously, true magic to cast this ultimate lightning magic, and the panel just fades to black. There is smoke everywhere. We see Noelle get up. She dashes straight towards Gaja and Megicula. She actually creates a little, like, water dagger because she is completely out of mana. So if anyone was expecting a Noelle ultimate magic in the next few chapters, no, it's not gonna happen. It's now fully confirmed that she's completely out of mana. Her dagger, it's literally a dagger, and the dagger is basically broken as is. Her mana levels are insanely high, but she is completely out of mana in this moment. It looks like Gaja's attack actually blasted outside the other part of the castle. It looks like there's a crack in the wall. Maybe Asta and Noct and the squad are about to roll in, but we jump into Noelle dashing towards Gaja. She sees the smoke clear. Gaja standing there, burnt to a crisp. His grimoire gone. His grimoire gone. There is no trace of Vonica. Absolutely no trace of Vonica or Megicula. Black Clover, chapter 299 end. Wow. Holy shit. That's... I told you, it's fast. It's bang. Action. I told you, it's as fast as lightning. But Gaja, man, knocks out Lulapechika. The smile when he looked towards Noelle and just smiled. That hurts. And just dashes straight into Megicula before she could even react, honestly. Ultimate lightning magic. And it's basically an ultimate lightning magic nuke. He basically suicide bombed himself here. Hopefully that doesn't get demonetized on YouTube, but... And that's how the chapter ends. Chapter 299 end. There is no break next week, actually. It's now been confirmed the breaks are going to be between chapter 301... So 300 to 301, there's going to be a break in between, and chapter 302 and 303. So there's going to be a break in between chapter 302 and chapter 303. There's no break next week, so we are getting chapter 300. I was correct. This fight is going to go into chapter 300. If Vonica is dead, and she's not somewhere in the smoke, and Megicula hasn't done something in the smoke, then that's the second Dark Triad member dead. I'm still wondering when we're going to get that Dark Triad backstory. But if Vonica is dead, that's 25% for Megicula, which means Megicula is now at 75% power. Lulapechika is obviously still cursed, so I'm definitely expecting Gordon to appear very shortly, because they need to stop Lulapechika from dying. If Lulapechika dies, then all of this has been for nothing. Megicula fully manifests herself into the world, and Megicula is fucking OP as fuck. But just quickly glancing over it to see if there's any important translations. It looks like Gaja says, this time around, here and now, I will save you. Obviously, defeating Vonica and Megicula will allow the rest of the squad to save Lulapechika. Gaja says, and I wanted to protect you even more than I wanted to protect the country, bro. You know what's the saddest part about this is? That Gaja dies before he could tell Lulapechika how much he actually loves her. And by her hand, by the way, should we add, and by her hand, Yuki Tabata has a sick sense of humor. Man needs a therapist. What the fuck was this chapter? Jesus. Gaja, dead. Shinso Sasage. Damn. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think is going to happen next week on Black Clover's big chapter 300? No color page, no cover page announced. We'll probably get the color cover page around chapter 302, maybe 303. There's maybe even 301. Honestly, we still don't know what next week's color page and cover page is going to be, though I think it might actually be My Hero Academia. I'll have the My Hero Academia spoilers out very shortly, so be sure to subscribe, like this video if you enjoyed the content on this channel. I'll see you in the next video. My name is Shmi, as always. Peace.